Enlargement is not a nice to have, it is a necessity if we want to be a stronger player on the world stage. The scorecards are largely positive for Albania, Moldova, Montenegro and Ukraine. The outlook is mixed for Serbia, North Macedonia, Kosovo, Bosnia-Herzegovina and Turkey, and negative for Georgia. Enlargement is a political priority for this Commission and also a geopolitical investment. Russia's full-scale invasion in Ukraine and the geopolitical shifts make the case for enlargement very clear-cut. Enlargement is not a nice to have, it is a necessity if we want to be a stronger player on the world stage. Chances to enlarge the Union do not come often. These opportunity windows do not open very often, but this window is open now and we have to use it. At the same time, we won't cut corners and we don't offer any shortcuts. Joining the European Union remains a fair, tough and merit-based process. But now new countries joining the European Union by 2030 is a realistic goal. Commissioner Kos will go into more details and specifics on each country, but in a nutshell, the scorecards are largely positive for Albania, Moldova, Montenegro and Ukraine. The outlook is mixed for Serbia, North Macedonia, Kosovo, Bosnia-Herzegovina and Turkey, and negative for Georgia. Montenegro is most advanced in the EU's accession process. Albania has unprecedented momentum and both are frontrunners for membership. For Ukraine, membership or in the European Union can be a major security guarantee. No candidate country has ever implemented such sweeping reforms while at war. And this shows Ukraine's remarkable commitment to membership. Moldova's elections in October showed a clear yes to the European future, and the country has continued to implement key reforms. Serbia and Kosovo each saw political crises that stalled the progress. In Bosnia-Herzegovina, events in the Republika Srpska undermined progress towards the EU accession. As I said in Sarajevo yesterday, the EU remains committed to the country's security. Judicial reforms and appointing a chief negotiator are key to move forward with the accession. North Macedonia has not yet made the required constitutional changes. Georgia has no viable path to European Union at this stage unless conditions change dramatically. It is now a candidate country in name only. Turkey remains a key partner with whom we are engaged in several issues of common interest. But the deterioration of democratic standards, judicial independence and fundamental rights have de facto frozen the enlargement process since 2018. And it has to be understood that enlargement is widely a technical process, but it's far more than only screening of chapters and implementing reforms. It is really a choice. For example, alignment with the European Union's common foreign and security policy is a fundamental part of the process because it demonstrates a candidate country's choice to see the world the way we see it and shape it together with us. Cleaning up corruption, cementing the rule of law and supporting free media are also about national and European security as they are about the prosperity of the country and the people. Security is at the top of everybody's agenda right now. That is why we have already deepened the security and defence cooperation with accession countries. We have signed joint security commitments with Ukraine, established security and defence partnerships with Moldova, North Macedonia and Albania, and are about to launch a new security and defence dialogue with Montenegro. And closer security cooperation is just one aspect of the support we offer to candidate countries. This includes also financial assistance and gradual integration in the single market. I will leave Commissioner Kos to dive deeper into this. Enlargement is also not just about the candidate countries. The European Union needs to be ready as well. To ensure this, the Commission is working on policy reviews and reforms to be able to grow. Expanding the European Union is in our best interest. It is a long-term investment in security, stability, economy and a global edge. Through enlargement, Europe can grow its geopolitical power. Thank you.